This morning, I am heading over to the Grand Floridian, and you will see why. Okay, so like I said, I'm at the Grand Floridian. It's actually really weird in here right now because I haven't been here since Christmas, so now it's like a regular lobby again. So I'm actually going to show you hidden Mickeys around the Grand Floridian. Most of them are here in the lobby area, so that's why I decided to start in here. Alright, so I'm going to show you all these hidden Mickeys at the Grand Floridian. If you didn't know, there is a hidden Mickey's book that you can buy throughout the parks. Also, in recent years, they have come out with an app. So that is what I use. So basically, the app gives you hints on where to find the hidden Mickeys. Now, you can go and try and find them all yourself if you want, but I highly doubt you're going to look in all the places that you can find them. It's not just at Grand Floridian that there's hidden Mickeys, it's all throughout Walt Disney World. Resorts, parks, Disney Springs, all of it. So when you get into the app, you just pick where you want to look for the hidden Mickeys at. So today I'm at the Grand Floridian, so I'm going to pick resort hotels. And then I scroll down the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And then it gives you a list of clues here. Once you find each Mickey, you can actually check off that you found it. It says mark as found. And then you actually can add up points, and I mean, if you found them all, that would be awesome because there's still some that I can't find. There's actually, now the Great Movie Ride is gone now, but there was actually a couple on the Great Movie Ride that I was never able to find. Before I continue on, let me just say what a beautiful day it is. I parked at the TTC and walked over here because I knew it was really nice out right now, and it seriously is. Like, I got some really good pictures, I think I got some good B-roll, and now I'm sitting out on this little porch by myself. I got the beautiful view of the villas over at the Grand Floridian and the pool. I love this. I'm going to talk about where I found these hidden Mickeys. So, spoiler alert, if you want to go look for these hidden Mickeys, I'm about to show you where they are. If you come in the main lobby from the front of the resort, whether it's on the second floor or the first floor, when you walk in, you will actually see on the ground, like design in the ground. It's got the big GF for Grand Floridian there. But then throughout all the vines and leaves on there, there's actually the Fab Five. You can see there's Pluto, Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, and Donald all tangled in the vines here. Also on this same tile floor here, if you look along the little designs they have on the edge here, there's little hidden Mickeys in some of the corners. Not all the corners, but like the hard 90-degree angle corners. There are hidden Mickeys there. I came in on the ground floor because I walked here. I made a left and went towards 1900 Park Fair, what used to be the main entrance for 1900 Park Fair. It is no longer, that's just where the exit and where the restrooms are. But anyway, if you walk over towards where the entrance used to be for 1900 Park Fair, by the bathrooms there's actually 4 pictures from like a carousel. And in the bottom left corner, there is a little gold hidden Mickey in that picture. And if you would continue on through what is now exit only, which I could not continue on because Tigger was standing there getting pictures with everyone. There's actually characters in the floor back there too by that door. In the lobby, the big elevator, it's like the ornate elevator. In the ironwork, there's actually hidden Mickeys in all the corners. There's like diagonals, and there's hidden Mickeys in those diagonals. They're kind of hard to see, and that's the thing with the hidden Mickey. You have to be able to interpret it, I guess, because they're not like a big old Mickey head just sticking out every single time. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a little abstract. Then if you head upstairs, which that's what I did, once you get up to the top of the stairs, if you make a left and head towards M Mouse Mercantile, which is right by where you would get on the monorail at, in the sign for it, there's actually a big Mickey in there because M stands for Mickey, M Mouse Mercantile. But then at the top of the little pole there's a little Mickey head. Now, if you look high above, you will see There's 3 giant domes on the ceiling, like stained glass window domes. Now if you look closely at those, this one I had to look at for a minute. There's 4 like higher peaked flowers on each of those, and at the very base of them there is a hidden Mickey there. Now you have to look at it for a minute, but it is a hidden Mickey. Now I actually forgot to walk back towards the Grand Floridian Cafe because there's actually some characters on the floor and the tile back there as well, so I'm going to go do that. And then I'm going to head over to the villas because I don't know if they're hidden Mickeys per se, but I know there's some other characters in the lobby over there. And I don't know how, but I almost forgot. There are some more hidden Mickeys in the carpet in the main lobby area, like under the piano and like in the little sitting areas. They're like giant gold Mickeys in the carpet. Now, if you look at all the other entrances to the resort, and then even like where you get on the elevator and stuff, there are other Disney characters hidden in the tile on the floor. So I think now I've pretty much covered all the hidden Mickeys here at the Grand Floridian. And I forgot to point this out. Did you notice I'm representing my Grand Floridian shirt? So I also made it over to the DVC villas here at the Grand Floridian, and they don't exactly have any hidden characters in the floor like they do over here in the main lobby area, but they do have a super cute fountain in the lobby with the penguins from Mary Poppins. I've never actually been in that lobby before until today. I've seen pictures of it. I've been wanting to go there, just really haven't made it in there till today. And then when I was walking back from the villas, I remembered that there are hidden Mickeys in the weather vanes on top of the Grand Floridian. It's really hard to tell from a far distance, but when I zoomed in on my camera, I was able to see it. Still really tiny. I wish I would have had my telephoto lens, but I forgot it. But it's actually a square, and then it's a Mickey cutout on the weather vane. So that was actually a little tricky to spot at first. I think I pretty much covered all the hidden Mickeys here at the Grand Floridian, at least the ones that I could think of and the ones that the app showed me. If I missed any, let me know. But I would like to know, what is your favorite way to hunt for hidden Mickeys? Do you use the book? Do you use the app? Have you ever done it before? Did you know there were hidden Mickeys in Walt Disney World? What is your favorite hidden Mickey that you've ever found? Let us know in the comments.